Ever wonder why you always feel broke no matter how much you earn? What if I tell you the secret to getting rich isn't about making more money? Sound crazy, right? Stick around because the real reason might surprise you. So in today's video, we're chilling and talking about money and why you will never be rich without a minimalist mindset. Now, don't worry, this isn't going to be one of those boring lectures or a 24/7 hour a day prep talk. Think of it like a laid-back conversation with a friend over coffee. We're diving into how mindset, not just your paycheck, plays a huge role in building wealth. So let's get into it. Here's the thing. Being rich isn't just about how much money you bring in. It's about how much you actually keep. You could be making 6 figures a year and still be broke if you're spending like there's no tomorrow. Sound crazy, right? But it happens all the time. And most people are so focused on making more, which is great, but as soon as that paycheck gets bigger, so do their expenses. You get a raise at work and boom, it's going towards a nicer car, a bigger place, and way too much takeout. Before you know it, you're right back living paycheck to paychecks, just with fancier stuff. And that's what financial experts call lifestyle inflation or lifestyle creeps. It's like a sneaky wealth killer. And honestly, the minimalist mindset is the perfect cure for it. Instead of asking yourself, can I afford this? You start asking, do I even need this? You buy with attentions, focus on what actually matters to you, and cut out the crap. And when you keep your expenses low, you create a bigger gap between what you earn and what you spend. And that gap, that's where your wealth grows. You can't invest money if you already blew it on the latest phone or a closet full of stuff you never use. In fact, let me give you an example. Picture two friends, right? Elise and Bob. Elise makes twice what Bob makes. And you probably be thinking, well, she'll be stacking cash like crazy, right? Nope. Every year, Elise swaps her perfectly fine phone for the latest model, trade in her car the second it gets a scratch, and buy herself $15 avocado toast every other day. And by the end of the month, she's staring at her bank account wondering where did it all went. Bob, on the other hand, earns way less but keep things simple. He drives a same 10-year-old car, pack lunch most of the days, and doesn't buy new gadgets just for the sake of it. By the end of the month, he's net positive. Fast forward a year, Bob got money in savings, some investment growing, and zero money stress. Elise, on the other hand, still riding that paycheck to paycheck roller coaster. In fact, you might be thinking, okay, if I just made more money, I automatically save more. Well, not so fast. Here's a reality check. According to Lending Club, as of 2023, 60% of US adults, including over 4 in 10 people with high incomes, are living paycheck to paychecks. So yes, even a fat paycheck doesn't guarantee wealth if that cash is going out the door as fast as it's coming in. So it's not magic, it's mindset. And Bob's minimalist approach is exactly why he's getting ahead. So you see that, right? It's like saying you get a bonus at work and instantly your brain goes, I earned this, time to treat myself. Whether it's a new television or those designer sneakers you've been wanting for a while. Trust me, I've been there. But here's the thing, those treat yourself moments can burn through that bonus faster than you can think. And sometimes you even end up spending more than you actually got. And a minimalist way of going by it would be to hit the pause button and ask yourself, will this make me happy by next week? Or will that excitement be gone by Tuesday? More often than not, we're just chasing that little dopamine hit from buying something new. And it fades pretty quick. But the money, yeah, that's completely gone. And it's not just the big splurge, it's the tiny ones as well. The sneaky habit that quietly drain your bank account. We're talking subscriptions, clothes still sitting in the closet with tags on, replacing perfectly good stuff just because there's a new improved version of it. And here's another fun fact. According to the LA Times, the average American household has about 300,000 items in it. We're talking from paper clips to a coffee mug to stack of shoes. It's all just a pile of junk. It's not even surprised that the self-storage industry is booming. And so many garages are so packed with boxes that even the cars have to live in the driveway. Because we live in a culture that normalizes upgrading. New phones every year, new cars every few years, always hunting for the next better thing. Without a bit of that minimalist mindset, it's way too easy to fall into that spin trap. So what does a minimalist mindset actually look like in everyday life? without going to all the extreme and living out of a box. Honestly, it's often the little stuff. It might mean unsubscribing to all the sales emails that seem to hit your inbox every 5 minutes, just so you're not tempted to buy something you didn't even know you wanted. Or maybe giving yourself a 48-hour pause before hitting buy now, just to see if you still want the thing once the excitement wears off. Sometimes it's as simple as cleaning out your closet and realizing, okay, I have 5 nearly identical black t-shirts. I think I'm good. It could also mean putting your money towards experiences instead of more stuff, like going on a weekend getaway, trying a new restaurant with friends, or signing up for that cooking class you've been curious about. Those moments tend to stick with you way longer than the short-lived excitement of a new gadget. The core of minimalism is really just focusing on what matters the most to you and letting go of the rest. Financially, that means your money starts flowing towards things that bring lasting value instead of vanishing into impulse buy. And here's where it gets even better. When you're not constantly itching to spend, it's so much easier to save and invest. Every dollar you don't blow on something unnecessary becomes a dollar that can work for you, earning interest, increasing your emergency fund, or building up an investment account. Think of it as flipping the script on impulse buy. Instead of feeling that sinking, why did I buy this? You get that quiet satisfaction of delayed gratification. You might not have a shiny new toy today, but in the future, you get a bigger cushion of financial security. And trust me, that feeling lasts way longer. So the point here isn't that you should never enjoy your money or strip your life down to one bowl and one spoon. Far from it. It's about balance and mindset. If you're constantly chasing every viral new thing and measuring your success by how much stuff you own, you might end up stuck on a financial treadmill, running hard but never really getting anywhere. But if you slow it down even just a bit and start thinking more like a minimalist, you might be surprised at the changes. Your saving could start to grow, your stress could ease up, and you might look around one day and realize you didn't really need all that extra stuff in the first place. So thank you guys for watching today's video. If you gained any value from this, don't forget to like, subscribe, and push the notification bell for more on sustainable fashion, personal finance, and minimalism. I'll see you guys on my next video.